Hi, I'm Tara Lajumoke, a managing director at the Financial Times. I lead the FT's consulting arm, FT Strategies, and I sit on the board of the Bureau of Investigative Journalism. To tell you a little bit about the study, this was in many ways a first of its kind. GNI and the FT about a year ago set out to solve a very important but complex problem. How do you create a uniform way of systematically assessing a publisher's path to commercial sustainability, but also informs what to focus on to really drive an improvement in their ability to fulfill their long-term mission? We engaged about 450 publishers across the world. We conducted about 100 interviews and worked with 25 advisory board members, including representatives from INMA, as well as others from the Reuters Institutes, Harvard, and of course, publishers themselves. And we set out to solve that really complex problem that allows publishers to understand how they're doing from an objective lens, but also allows them to be inspired by archetypes for success and build a personalized playbook with specific recommendations on areas to focus on, from monetization all the way through to foundations to develop talent, operations, technology and data. National European publishers are doing relatively better than other segments like internationals, local, regional publishers. We are still developing our insights as to exactly why this is, but a number of interesting observations so far. One is that continental Europe has a number of well-established, high-performing national brands whose remit is often dictated by their home language, so that makes it sometimes harder to expand internationally, but also that strength is underpinned by a deep understanding of that market, but also a strong brand that is able to draw in advertising and reader revenue. We're really excited as we are at the final stages of developing the sustainability diagnostic tool. We're working with GNI, Use All 5, and a number of others to finalize the tool itself, which is going to be launched shortly and will be available as a self-serve tool. You'll be able to go in as a publisher, complete about 35 questions, and that would then inform your overall score. So you'll get a number out of 100. You'll be able to benchmark yourself against peers in your geography or segment. And importantly, you'll get a series of very detailed recommendations that are bespoke to you and your organization, as well as inspirational archetypes for success that can inform your overall approach. We are still very interested in other publishers getting involved, testing out the tool, and I think there's an email which will be shared with you if you are interested in getting involved. We'd love to hear from you. Please contact us and we'd be very happy to engage or speak more about the tool itself and how you can get involved.